Good morning, everybody. Today I'm down here right next to Ripley's, believe it or not. I'm gonna check out this old military vehicle section, and they got a pretty big Christmas tree they added for Christmas time. So we're gonna go around and check out some of these old military vehicles. So if you would give this video a like, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Consider becoming a member. I got bronze, silver, or gold levels right now. Even if you want, buy a super thanks on a particular video. Help us out in our channel. But with that, let's go check out these old military vehicles. It is windy and cold right now, but it's pretty cool. They set up a pretty big Christmas tree here in the military vehicle section. So Merry Christmas, Ripley's, believe it or not. I believe this is part of Ripley's, believe it or not. You don't have to pay for this section though. You can just come walk around and check it out. So we're just going to check out some of these old vehicles. A lot of them have plaques with information I'll try to get in the video. So M5 high-speed tractor. I mean, these are got to be some really old military vehicles. But pretty cool looking. We'll just keep going in this little circle. I mean, there's probably, it could be 20 different vehicles maybe or so, but a class 110 crash truck. And here's the plaque. They got a couple vehicles on each of the plaques. Most of them are individual plaques, so if you want to pause and get some of the information on the different vehicles, but I'll try to show all the plaques that I find in this area. But yeah, these guys are old, just sitting outside here. M561 Gamma Goat. Oh, this one's plaqued by itself. Oh, diesel powered it was, it says. 6-wheel drive, 6x6. Try to get closer on all of them so you guys can pause the video if you guys want to get some information on them. But I mean, these are some cool looking old military vehicles. And I'll kind of just go in a circle here, but there's some in the middle too. I'll try to find the plaques for them later. Might be on the other side, but I mean, this thing's huge. Pretty cool. M3 half track. These things are just so old looking. I couldn't imagine driving these, even riding in them. It'd be pretty crazy. What do we got here? M59 APC, and that one's going to be a GMC M220 shop van. I just showed them all together here because the plaque has all three of these on the plaque, so I'll try to zoom in on each one. If you guys want to pause each one, hopefully the camera focuses. But there's the GMC M220 shop van, the M59 armored personnel carrier, and the M3 half track. Like I said, this area is right next to Ripley's, believe it or not. I believe it is part of Ripley's, believe it or not. And it's right next to the Lost Treasure Golf on the 76th Strip. Look at the size of this truck. I don't know if you call it a truck, whatever it is, and a trailer towing it. That thing's huge. The plaque's probably around the other side, so keep going in a circle here. And it's chilly out here this morning though. We're in the high of the 50s lately, and I think we might get to just hit the 60s a couple days this week, but not today. The LVT4 Water Buffalo. the M56 Scorpion, and we got the M43 Dodge Ambulance, which these three are all on the same plaque. So here's a look at the plaque with all of them together. And then it is windy today too, so hopefully you're not picking up too much of the wind noise. But there's the M43 Dodge Ambulance, some information. The M56 Scorpion. And the LVT4 Water Buffalo. All three of those together. M29 Weasel. This thing's a little weasel. I can actually, there must be, I'm gonna assume there's supposed to be a seat or something right here if you're actually driving it, if these things worked, but there's some pedals down there in the controls. Man, I couldn't imagine driving one of these. I'm not sure, I'm gonna assume none of these actually work right now. I'm gonna assume that. And here's the plaque for the M29 Weasel. Tracked vehicle. So, I like they got these plaques around so you can read, get some information on them. It's pretty nice. MCTC-6 Duckling. This is a trailer. Let's see if I can lift the camera up to see what's inside there. I'll see as I'm editing the video. I can't really tell anything back there. Let's see if I can. Looks like just a big empty trailer. The Duckling. Get the Christmas tree there. Oh, with the Branson Ferris wheel. The plaque for the WCTC-6 Duckling trailer. Some information on it. It is kind of cool you can come to this little area and it don't cost anything to check out these old military vehicles. So M76 Otter. Here's the plaque for it. Zoom in a little bit, get a little closer. So you guys can pause the videos and get some information on it. I know not everybody's interested in the same vehicles or same things, so. This bald eagle statue is pretty cool right here. I don't remember this plaque being here, but it probably was. Mobile Military Marvels. Welcome all curiosity seekers, military veterans, and history buffs. This exhibit is a tribute to all who serve in the fight for freedom by presenting some of the unique mobile equipment that have helped these brave men and women in this all-important mission. Remember that sign? It's probably been there. But here's a recycled bald eagle. This thing is pretty cool. This giant bald eagle weighs over 2,000 pounds and is made entirely from recycled scrap metal pieces from old cars. This bald eagle is so cool. Scratch metal from old cars. That thing is awesome. These military vehicles and this sculpture is so cool. Now we're gonna keep walking around here. Here's a little plaque, the United States Armed Forces. These are the flags and seals of the branches of the United States Armed Forces. This garden is a tribute to all who served and have served our nation to defend and preserve our freedom. Department of the Army, Department of the Navy, Department of the Navy, Department of the Air Force, United States Space Force, United States Coast Guard. And we got some flags right here. So, thanks to everybody that's served in our military or are serving. Willie's Jeep. Some information there. They got it up on some rocks. Pile of rocks here. Now, we did the circle here. Now we'll go see if we can find the plaques of these three sitting in the middle here. M211, oh, if I learn how to talk. M211 deuce and a half. So this is a truck and trailer package here. I don't see a plaque. Maybe it's over on the, I bet it's on this front plaque of the other one, but yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you got this huge one right here. Huge trailer. Can you imagine driving one of these? I know I said that a lot, but M25 Dragon Wagon. Oh, here's the plaque for all three of them. It's got the M25 Tank Transporter Dragon Wagon. That's what this guy is I'm in front of. Tank Transporter. The Lark V, Lark 5, and the M211 deuce and a half. So here's the information on the M25 Tank Transporter Dragon Wagon. The Lark 5, I'm assuming, unless it is the Lark V. And then the M211 deuce and a half. So, yeah, cool. That's gonna wrap up our little video here of the Ripley's Believe It or Not military section here. Old military vehicles with the Christmas tree and a bald eagle sculpture. So if you would, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Consider becoming a member. I got bronze, silver, and gold packages, levels. And if you want, just do a super thanks on a video. Either way, thanks for watching. Check out all our other videos. We appreciate all the support. And with that, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.